Alright, we are almost ready. Let me get this one last thing set up. I think this is a good song to start on. Just need to make sure it is not too loud. Can't override me. Alright, let's go. Welcome back, folks. Dirk, the Red Panda, here with Truckin' Along with Dirk. Yes, this is our weekly truck simulator streams. Every Monday, folks, I get in my truck and I drive. Yes, it's very exciting. At last, good morning. I am so happy that we are back to Twitch again, Slow Panda. Good morning to you too. I am kind of bummed that City Skylines was an issue last week, but sometimes that happens. So, you just have to do what you can. I might lower the volume again. But, well, for the you people, because I like the music at this volume for myself. Oh, I just lowered my mic.
Subscriber.
Who the hell subscribed? Slow Panda. Thank you for the subscription. And for that, let's go to the theater. The theater. Thank you for the subscription. Enjoy your ad-free viewing again. You are a second month or third month subscriber. I forgot. But yeah, there we go. That's the music channel. Right before I got pleasantly interrupted by Slow Panda's sub, we have two new followers to the channel. We have Outcast Stars and Zephrexo. Or Zephrexo. Zephrexo? I don't know. Bit triggered to pronounce than Outcast Stars. Sorry. But welcome to the Dork Squad, you two. I hope you all enjoy your stay. And yes, we do funny dork things like driving, and art, and other things. Maybe visual novels. I am a variety streamer. But yes, 3 months now. Congrats on that, Slow Panda. So happy to see you here again. I'm looking for your activity feed. There we go. Oh, look, to another month of living. Aw. I am living currently in my house. I don't know why I said it like that, but I'm still at home, but, making the most of it. I'm just gonna move one little thing. I said I'm gonna move one thing, but in the meanwhile, enjoy the theater. I locked my docks, that's why. We have been, was it not shipbound, but something. We have been docked at the shores. Everybody's all over the place. Why are you all over the place? Chat, help. Alright, I think we're good now. There we go. We're back. Alright, so let's get started with a good old drive. We are in Idaho? No, not Idaho anymore. We're in the expansion world. We are in... we are in... Dear goodness, what is happening? We are in... I think we're in Montana? Let me check. It might be something else. Wyoming? Wyoming, maybe? No. Colorado. We were in Colorado because of Burlington. Yeah, there are so many states now. We are in quite a place. I hope that's better. Alright, so, yeah, last time we started Colorado, but Now we continue the drive. I will start a poll to see if we should go to. Let me get out the fancy pen and paper. Lamar, we got Alamosa, we got Durango, and we have Montrose. We're going to choose between those four today. We're going to do the south end of Colorado. So, Montrose, we got Durango. I'm pausing so I can write them down. Alamosa. And Lamar. I think we're going to do 3 of the 4 today. We might be able to do all 4 if I have time. But we have 7 left to go in Colorado. And just a reminder, eventually once I get all these done, I will probably still play this game because I love it. But yeah, just because I finish them doesn't mean it's all over. Time for the vote. Here we go. It is poll time. I like this song. It's a vibe. it is tragically a vibe. Also, I think this is the one where it's like is an Israeli and a Palestinian both are in the song. Like they're the performers, I mean, not like technically both. They're technically singing about that issue. But also it's coming from 2 people on different sides of the aisle with it. So, there must be another way. Oh, can I? What the heck? I can add constructus per vote? Oh, there we go. Add to slightly enlargens you. I'm gonna add 100 constructors per additional vote. Okay, let's start. Oh no, it's this song. The very Irish song. Also, your music might be a little loud compared to your voice. Is it still loud? I'm gonna turn it down to 5 volume on my thing and move the music down to 5.5 decibels. That is very low. That's 11. 5.5. There we go. I might also be in a weird position with my mic. I'm trying something new today. I'm experimenting. Look at me being all experimental. Dirk is really trying new things out today. Ever since this haircut I've gotten, things have really changed. I've become a new person. Moving my mic all over the place and being silly. I don't know. That's always a thing. I am always silly. Oh, thank you, Slow Panda. It's always good to have chat help me out with this. There is good. Yes. Yes. So I've been having fun with just messing around with Truck Simulator in my off time. It's fun to just go around these areas and just see what's going on. Like Utah, I kind of was messing around with Salt Lake City and going up that 80 freeway, I think it's called. The I-80. I may or may not have illegally U-turned in the middle of the freeway, but we don't talk about that. Speaking of things we don't talk about, I haven't really talked about work in a while. I got 2 interviews today, which was nice. Or, well, I had 2 interviews today. The first one went really well. It was just a phone call like, oh, here's what do you want for salary? What do you expect from this job? You know, your typical blah, blah, blah breakdown type of stuff. And them just questioning you. The interrogation. But yeah, those weren't the technical interviews where they actually ask you about what to do within the job. But Yeah, that one went well. It was something that I really wanted to do, and it seemed like the job itself pays well. It turned out I had done the interview for the job like a month ago, and they accidentally recalled me again for it today. So I was like, oh, whoops. I guess I know what I'm gonna make in this job, and it was way higher than I expected. And I'm like, shoot, I gave him a low range in the call because I didn't know until afterwards. I wasn't sure if it was the same position. I had to double check my notes, and it was like, yeah, this is a good position if I could get it. I just hope they don't like say, oh, you asked for too low of money, so we're not gonna give it to you. Like that would be terrifying. Like my high end of what I asked for was like a good amount below what the low end was for the job. And I'm like, no. I'm hoping it's a different position, but I looked at the code and it seemed like the same one based on what the phone messages were. But hopefully it's a pleasant surprise where they're like, oh, you're qualified. Because they did say that they have the qualifications. I just hope the salary expectation I gave them is like good. Maybe they can give me more money. More money is always good, right? They should pleasantly surprise me. I can always email them, right? Anyway, I am thinking too hard about that, but it was a good type of surprise, not a, oh no, I'm. The other job interview I had today was that, where it was like, oh shoot, this is actually a contracting company, and I do not want a contract job, at least the direction I'm going. I'm looking for full time because I just did a contract job. Gotta work my way up the ladder, you know. So I pleasantly told them, sorry, not interested. They were very nice about it and asked me where I applied. I told them the site and it was like, it wasn't very obvious that it was contract. I looked at a couple other positions they said, and they were like pretty much in that contract sense. So some of them are kind of hit or miss where they explain it or not. So I had to check that. And yeah, that's what happened. And yeah, so one that kind of moved on from the other is, you know, possibly in the woodworks. They said 3 to 5 business days, plus shipping and handling. Nah, just 3 to 5 business days. All right, folks, we are going to Lamar, Colorado. Manage pull, end the pull. I could not end the pull. Gasp. Yeah, it's kind of broken. I'll have to like reload the page, that's why. My OBS is a bit weird with its quick actions. It sometimes doesn't register it. So now I click it and it's like, new pull. And I'm like, okay, weird. Anyway, Lamar. Where are we going in Lamar? There is a place called Colorado Springs in Colorado. Didn't we go there? Yeah, we went there. There we go. I think I may have accidentally passed through it, so we didn't like actually ship anything there. So, you know, that happens. All right, so let's start our journey. And I love this song. Think about things. Ooh, Dolly and the gang, they are bangers. Lamar. Do we want to go from Burlington? Pueblo. Take a sip every time we make an Echo reference. Cheyenne. Jason Derulo reference. Well, if anybody knows that song. Eli? I can't pronounce things today. Alright. Oxnard. Oof. I know where that is. Interesting place. Longview, Washington. That is a long drive. Or Olympia. An even longer drive. Let's see what Oxnard was again. I was just curious. Oof, that's going to be a lot of Arizona, whatever states. My controls are broken at the moment. No, they're not anymore. I was just trying to click on it so we can get a better map. It's kind of weird. It's glitching. Not glitching, but yeah, it's being odd. So let's go to let's go to Oxnard. Why not? Let's make a fun long drive out of the first one. All right. First things first. We gotta make it out of the driveway. You know, that's not a 100% guarantee with when I've driven. Here we go. Hold on, I'm just gonna also lower the Truck Sim to 4.5. There we go. Because sometimes it can get a bit loud. Baby, I can't wait to know. What do you think about things? Believe me, I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen. Very smooth entrance. The opposite of entrance. Jeez, I don't know why I keep saying the opposite of things sometimes. I just sit there and go, let me do the opposite. So, yeah, I almost crashed. Good start to the drive. I cannot see anything. This is terrible. Also, for any VOD watchers, you're not going to get the music, unfortunately. Feel free to look up the music if you want on YouTube, but for now, we kind of played safe here on the channel and make sure that it doesn't get copyrighted. So, for now, we just listen to it via this. Okay, are we going to Bakersfield? I didn't know how we even got on the 101. Like what happened? No. Okay, we were going straight. This part's always confusing IRL because both of them turn right, and you get this weird intersection thing going on. Plus, if you go on the other way in the 126, you get this thing where you can't go west unless you take an exit, and yeah. You have to re-enter the freeway through a freeway exit. But east, you can get on easily. Oh my god, I can't. What the heck? I almost hit the side. Okay, I think we're at the Camarillo grade right now. Don't ask me how I know that. This is always a bitch for me to drive with my car. It always like slows down to like 56, 55 miles per hour. Like this truck is really chucking. How's everybody doing? I think I forgot to ask this earlier. I usually like to start out with a how is everybody doing, but sometimes I forget. It's always fun to hear from y'all, to see if y'all are doing well. Yeah, Making sure people are just having a good time. And if they're not, to comfort them through this. Amazing how dark it is right now. Like, I can barely see anything. Oh shoot, we're gonna go in the right lane. We made it. Excuse me, are you trucking on the left side of the road? Ew, no. We're on the right side of the road. See? We got the left side over there. I'm not driving on the left side of the road! Come on. I am not driving on the left side. What do I have to do to convince you? I saw it. I was in the left lane, not the left side of the freeway. I feel so called out right now. Also, what did the chat say before that? I think... Oh my god, I lost sight for a second. Okay, we're gonna take the exit here. It's okay, there are ridiculously empty freeways. Or these are ridiculously empty freeways. Not really in IRL. Maybe at 5 in the morning, yes, but not during the middle of the day. Like, these freeways get traffic jammed. Oh god, I heard Let It Go and I thought we were getting into Frozen songs. Nope, this is all Eurovision. No Elsa Gate here. Sorry, I need to check what the heck somebody's, like, Slow Panda said something and I missed it. Vibing. Okay. Good, I didn't miss anything important. Because I just opened my creator mode on my chat. My stream chat's kind of messed up on my OBS studio. It is super tiny. Get this, we always go onto the 10 this way, like we never take the 10 east entrance. Like, it is always insistent on me never entering that way. It's always like forbidden. And this is way slower to do, so I don't get why it makes me do this every time. Alright, time to drive the big freeway. Good thing about doing this early is that you get so much road to yourself. No one's in the way. You got the hair blowing through your car. Sounds like the perfect recipe for disaster. I am not in the left lane! I'm not on the left side of the freeway. I am in... Oh god. I am in the left lane. Why does everybody think I'm on the left side of the freeway? Oh, never mind. It says left lane driving. I've been scarred. That's why. Now we're driving in the left lane. We are driving at 26 miles per hour, a very healthy speed for a truck. Truck lane. Oof, we got a lot of hill to go. Oh, we're starting to speed up at least. That is a very nice cliff indeed. Slow Panda. I hope you're not thinking what I'm thinking you're doing. Slow Panda, no! It's been going so well. Luckily there's a guardrail so you cannot make me drive off the cliff. Oh, and there's a police officer. Not yet. Oh, aren't you kind? There are so many Joshua trees. They are unforgiving little things. Little bastards, these Joshua trees. There's a guardrail with enough effort, you can fly off the rails. We could almost crash right there instead, because I do not have speed control. Didn't we just listen to a song called This Is the Night? I don't know. I need to look at my music history. Manatau. Enlighten yourself with Manatau. All hail the Manatau. Good old Barstow. Nothing but desert. In the middle of nowhere. A long-ass drive from the coast. We love to see it, don't we? Take it. It's where we get in and out before heading to Vegas. Yeah, it's probably one of your last stops to get in and out before you hit it. I mean, luckily for me, I have a bunch locally, so I just go there instead. I don't go often, but yeah, I have it there. Assuming you're pretty far from a nearby In-N-Out. Music a little quiet for y'all? I know some of the songs are a bit quieter because they're older entries, and I didn't want the sound to be like, what is it, like bad quality? Yeah. That, I think some of them, when I downloaded them, they were already this quiet. Like a lot of the modern entries, they make sure the volume is up. Okay, cool. If you can hear the voice of the guy, it honestly reminds me of the guy from like Toy Story, like the guy who's like, "You got a friend in me." Not accurate. Was it not accurate? Was it not an accurate recreation? What's your default order? Ooh, judgment time. This time, another this time. I don't know why they're all just in the same, whatever. My order from In-N-Out normally is a double, what is it? It's not a double hamburger. It's basically a double without cheese, so I can call it basically a double hamburger. And I do a double hamburger with lettuce and grilled onions only. I don't like the cheese there because it's like very artificial, very fakey. And I'm not a secret sauce person. I just don't like it when it's very creamy or mayo-y. Like, I'm not a creamy type of person normally for sauces. Chat, if you have an In-N-Out near you, what is your go-to order? Oh my god, it's a plane. I wonder where it's going. What's an In-N-Out? Good question, Slow Panda. In-N-Out is a American food chain located in the West Coast states that serves fast food burgers, fries, and shakes. Well, it's technically like just California, Arizona, maybe New Mexico, like a couple in Texas. But besides that, there's like maybe Nevada? I don't think. I'm not sure. It's mostly California though. its neighboring states. Yeah, that's probably why. I know there's a lot of like Midwestern or like Eastern places in the United States that have their own specific burger chains that are their specialty or local to them. I'm trying to think of what particular. I can't think of a burger place, but I know that like Cane's or Raising Cane's or whatever it's called, that's a thing that's not out here. Not where I am. Oof, I am gonna judge you, Kalong. I am not a mustard fan. Double mustard fried. Fried in the mustard. I never heard of that. All the toppings, protein style with chilies. Dang, that is a thick burger. I don't want to say it, but I will. It sounds like a heart attack burger. Not like the heart attack restaurant, but it sounds like so much. It is? I feel lied to. There's none near me. There's something else that's like back east though. Not Sonic. We do have a Sonic out here. Far from me, but still out here. What the heck is there that's like Midwest? I'm trying to think of something that's Midwest or Southern that they keep advertising but they don't have here. I'm just trying to think of like football commercials because they'll do that where they just like post ads for like a lot of these like Midwestern burger whatever type places, and people out here just don't get the ads and we're like, great, we can't order those. Thank you. We are having a lot of this times in the list. Y'all don't mind if I change up the list, do you? It's an Oxnard. Sonic? Is there a Sonic in Oxnard? I mean, there's a Sonic in like Huntington. But nearest one besides that's like not Bakersfield, but Lancaster. Oh, the Raising Cane's. Oh, I didn't know there was one in Oxnard. I'll have to try it out. I haven't been to a Raising Cane's. Like I like Sonic for the shakes and the smoothie slushy lemonade. It's a slushy. But yeah, I like their slush lemonade, and yeah, basically the drinks are good at Sonic. The food is garbage. Don't order food at Sonic. It is a mix of cardboard and grease. I do love their shakes in that they're chunky, or like they have chunky things in them like M&Ms or like peanut butter cups and stuff. Like some places will just not even have things like that for shakes, where it's just a like ice cream or like a melted down type of thing where it's smooth or not, like no chunks of any sort in there. But I love it when a smoothie, not smoothie, where it's not a slushie, where a shake or a milkshake or a malt has some sort of chunky candy in it. Like usually chocolatey. I love chocolate chunks or whatever in there. Even cookie dough. Cookie dough slaps. They put a Raising Cane's in Davis as well. Oh, interesting. It's okay if you like simple food. It's a consistent chicken tender. Oh, I like that then. Oh my God, Killa. Yeah, I forgot that's your account. Long tear, jeez. I forgot we were just talking earlier. My brain. I don't know if you sent me any messages. Nah. Okay, good. I didn't know if I replied to your last one. I was a bit busy at the time. Let me just say that. The truck might be a little loud. I'm gonna change the music at the same time, so. Okay, let me just look through some of the ones I like. Chat, what are you in the mood for? Ballad, upbeat pop, dance, country, Latin pop, Latin pop, Latin pop, electro, indie, really annoying ones. All right, I got a good one for you. I have to go all the way down to the O's on the list. I hate how it always starts at like A, and you can't type in the letter of it. You always have to scroll down manually, which sucks. There we go. O. There we go. And here we go. Here we go. Now you know that I'm a flavor boy. I need my food to punch my taste buds. I like food where it's like juicy, not like creamy to me. Like I like it when something's infused with a flavor. But yeah, I totally get when people want just everything that works on there. Flavor is good. I'll typically be the person who loves to like dump salt or garlic powder, onion powder on my food, because it just blends with it well, and then I can get a bunch of flavor. The songs I like playing in the car are the ones I can repeat so many times that when it plays, everyone else in the car starts screaming in pain or just sings in unison from the repetition. Good to know. I like doing that too sometimes. Good turn up, but this one's quiet. Ooh, furry trash songs. Man, haven't heard many in a while. Might have to lower it after this song because many of the songs get really loud. Oh, guess we're going to an older one. These tend to be quieter because they're always like done on like old crappy like audio tracks. The only one that I can think of for furry trash songs is No Cock Like Horse Cock. But besides that, I can't think of any other furry trash songs, or just furry songs like that particularly. I'm gonna pause for a second. Not like that, but I'm gonna lower the remaining audio, because it is too loud. Okay, that might work. I mean, 85% of that entire album is furry trash. I have not listened to the full album, so fortunately I can't help there. Well, at least we're only 13 hours away from our destination. If you weren't going to get flagged by Twitch, I mean a fun one to play while driving through the desert. Ah, fuck. Like that. Yeah, it might be a fun one to play while driving through this desert. It's supposed to be inspired by Fallout. I could vibe with that. Okay, now I have to lower it. Okay. I think the cover of the album really shows it too, being inspired by Fallout. Which I vibe with. I just was testing to see if my mic is peaking. Let me take a sip of my drink while I drive straight. There we go. Safe driving. What kind of personality traits are you into? I mean, I do like gentle giants. I mean, other than that, I do like somebody that I guess is caring, willing to reciprocate, and just, yeah, somebody that I guess, yeah, is willing to help me try new things, or just willing to, yeah, just do things with me, because, yeah, I'm the type of person where it's like, I definitely need that extroverted type of person to help me get out of things, or get out of ruts. Due to my interest in things I can show people, but, I don't know, mostly introverted in those ways. It's like, I tend to play video games for a lot of my activity, hobby stuff right now, but, yeah, like right now I need to get out more, so it's like, definitely somebody that is more interested in just, yeah, going out, even just driving around. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really think of that because I'm not really looking for anybody at the moment. I might want to, but I don't know. It's like, it'd be nice to have somebody, but I'm just like not going to try and actively search because I don't think I am at least emotionally ready for a relationship. Like, even just having a dog right now has just been very emotionally taxing on me because it's like he'll just, yeah, need to go out or just get very anxious when he's alone. So I need somebody to always be in the house with him. Yeah, they are a lot of work. Luckily, I do have family there to help me, to help out and, you know, take different aspects and things, responsibilities with him. But yeah, it's just, he's getting older too, so that's why it's been a lot more work lately. So yeah, we've been more on him for taking him out because he needs to pee more. He's taking meds to like help him pee more so he doesn't have like as much like unnecessary liquids in certain body parts that he doesn't need them in. Or well, like where they shouldn't be. So yeah, that's been kind of tough on him. But he's older. He's just, yeah, trekking along. Man, this is such a long drive. Didn't realize how much of a commitment we got into. I like smugness, apathy, aloofness. Oh, that's an, aloofness is one I've thought about. But it's also nice that they are super devoted and passionate to a certain thing. Yeah, I love it when people have their fixations of things they like. Obviously, it's like, you know, if that's the only thing they have to contribute. I've talked to a friend about that, and, well, they gave me a story about how that can be bad, but yeah, I mean, for me, I'm mostly, yeah, I love it when people have things they are really into and can share. Because I'll have like one or two things of that myself, but it's hard for me to really get like that into other things, so hearing other people do that where they get into things really committedly, or really are into things, it's just really fun to hear because it's like I can relate to it, even if I don't get what's going on. Don't call me out. There was a different person I was talking to about that, though. Or are you talking about the aloofness? Or the apathy? I don't know. For me, though, personally, it's like, I do like having like giants that, you know, with a heart of gold and whatnot, big himbo types, but then at the same time I'm like, I also want to be that myself, but I don't know if I'm too small to be that. Like height-wise, I feel like I'm just barely not tall enough. Like if I was like maybe 6 foot or over, I would be. But I'm a few inches short. Yes, all of the above. Yeah, you definitely have certain traits, but it's all endearing, right? I don't know, I do feel like, you know, it'd be nice to be just definitely that big, strong, but also somebody that can be kind-hearted, but also have certain motivations in a certain room of the house. I don't know if I can say it directly. In bed. Yeah. I'm working on a character that I'm like, feeling that way with, where I'm like, they're an alt zone of mine, but I don't know. It's like I've really gotten into them lately. It's just like, it's like, it'd be cool to be them in a different world, alternate universe. TOS. I can't say the word in bed. What's wrong with that? honestly, I still can't believe Outcast followed me. I don't know. They're somebody I really enjoy to watch, and just, yeah, definitely a great content creator. They also seem like a cool person to hang out with. Like, I don't know. That's probably just based on seeing them in videos. So, yeah. But their Discord's also really fun, and it's like inviting people through that. Getting to know people through that. Still getting to, yeah, know people better. Yeah. It's definitely got some fun content where it's just like he mostly does games. Well, it's like half art, half games, but with those streams though, just the mods and people he gets on for his streams they really bounce off each other so well. And it's like, if I had an ideal stream setup, like that would be something I'd love to have, is like people who would want to like stream and just, you know, or at least join my streams and kind of shoot the shit with me. Like, I really love doing the collab I did the other week for the smoke room, because it was like that. It felt like at least there was something to offer with it, not just not just myself, because it's really hard to maintain that energy. It's like, yeah, don't know if anybody takes it for granted as a big streamer. Like, there's obviously big streamers out there that do their own thing by themselves, like PewDiePie or like Ninja or whatever, for the most part, where it's like, yeah, they're mostly just playing the game by themselves, and yeah, they have the energy that just radiates. But I like to be a person that is just somebody that can, you know, just can vibe with people and just, bounce things off of each other, because I think that's some of the best comedy. Or not even just that, but just some of the best content. Yeah, it would be fun to do another one. Like, I would like to do maybe Glory Hounds when that updates. That would be fun to do with multiple people. Maybe some others VNs. Depends on what VNs people would like to do, because I know some people that I was hoping to do the smoke room with, but they were either busy or had their differences with the smoke room. So yeah, I would love to see what people would want to do, but also finding the time to have people come. Oh yeah, I love Cider's streams. Cider is just awesome. Such a wholesome little guy. It's just so soothing to listen to and just vibe and listen to the streams. Oh no, I'm getting tired. That's not good. I like to be chill sometimes too, but I also love it to, like, you know, I'd love to have like some of those like funny, more humorous streams from time to time. Like, I don't see myself as just being a chill streamer. At least I don't think I can pull that off, because I mean, you'll see me at times where it's like I just have my funny little freak out moments on stream where it's just humorous. But yeah, like it's like when Cider does something, or something unexpected happens to him, it's like he's not somebody that really is gonna be not over the top, but like he's not somebody that's really trying to play up the humor. So, which that in general is like he's not really going for comedy or humor. Oh no, I'm running out of fuel and I'm tired. That's great. Himmoo. Not sure what that means. Is it HMU? Hit me up, but 2 M's? Hit me up. Oh, just a noise for affirmation. Okay. exit to come up soon. We're almost out of fuel and we're dead tired. This is not good. Plus it's 95 degrees out in game, which is not good. Yes, I know, I'm very tired. Now let's get to the exit. I don't know how far we are from one, because this game loves to give us like 20-mile jaunts where there's no exit nearby. Guess we're only 8 hours away from the destination, right? It's normal in less populated states and areas. It is, but it doesn't make it all the much better, because you're like, I need a gas station. Like, I don't need it every single mile, but there's gotta be checkpoints, right? I'm tired, and I'm losing gas. There's gotta be an exit somewhere. There just has to be. Finally. Please tell me there's a gas station here. I can't tell. Oh, there's beds at least. Oh, good. There's a gas station. I don't get it when places do this, where it's like a sideways light. Like, it's just weird to me. Like, I guess it seems like it makes sense if you don't want cars to get hit by it, but yeah, it's like, we're so used to having them, like, vertical. Like, I don't know, my brain's just like, it just feels wrong. Let's get gas first. Screw it, we're going the opposite direction. Nobody's gonna notice, right? I know, I'm tired. I'm right there. Yeah, I'm also used... Oh, you are used to horizontal ones? That's strange. I mean, it makes sense that places do horizontal, but it just feels weird here, because it's like most places don't. And I'm like, it just confuses me. Like, it would be nice if more places here did it, but yeah, there's just not a lot of places to, yeah, I don't know. It feels like more people have got to do it. Oh no. We're almost ready. Okay. Okay, let's take a good old nap. And be in the middle of darkness. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. Oh well. We're only 7 hours away. I slept twice. Might be more common in suburban areas. We don't have that as much in suburban areas. At least where I am. Oh, come on. We're not gonna be that late. Why do we have to go right? Technically, this song wasn't supposed to be in the contest. Like, the thing was, Malta was hoping to get in the contest this year, but there wasn't enough room for them. Like, they had a limit at the time of only 22 entries for a contest, and yeah, all spots were taken, so yeah, it's kind of sad. There was not any room for them. But the following year there was, because for some reason the Netherlands, like, withdrew or not withdrew, they took a year off. I think it was holiday related, or some sort of, like, Veterans Day-esque type of thing, but yeah, they took their time off, and Malta got to replace them for the year. Then they came back the next year, and it was like, okay, what we're gonna do? The Netherlands normally is in here, but do we just kick out Malta? Like, what the heck? So they let both back in, and they had a limit of 23 now, which was kind of funny. Just, it was strange. It was an odd dilemma to have. Yeah, so they had 23 entries, and then the following years they kind of bounced around between 23, 25 entries, and then eventually 24, until they eventually settled on 26 as the final number for pretty much every year, with the exception of when a Big 5 country hosts, then it's only 25. Which, I mean, it's okay. I mean, I feel like 24 would be more ideal, or... yeah, 24 for me is like, it feels big enough. 25, it's like, kind of stretching, but I'm like, I guess. 26 just feels a bit clunky. This song is longer than 3 minutes just because it never was in the contest, so they never had to modify it or shorten it. So this, excuse me, was like the kind of raw entry for them. The raw, unpolished song, if you will. I hope we can make it before the sun sets. Because based on this, we should be making it around like 9, 10 p.m. Okay, we're probably not. But it would have been nice. Uh-oh, coder overload. Haven't had that on the PC. We discovered Albuquerque. Cool. Never thought that would happen. Looks like we're gonna go north finally. Which one though? Left or right? Okay, left. Oh man, it's so crazy when freeways get like this, where there's like just a bunch of like high like connections and whatnot. Like they just spaghetti on top of each other. It's kind of crazy. Boy, that car is zooming. That Jeep is ramming along. They are going like it's nobody's business. Never felt so free on the choices of my driving. Look at the freedom of the road we got right now. We can just go anywhere on this road. Oh no, is it raining? Or is that just the sun? Yeah. As good as the graphics are in this game, sometimes it gets a bit tricky to differentiate like things like this. It looks like sunlight now, but you kind of see the clouds and you're like, oh no, I forgot how to do windshield wipers. I think it was P, but I forgot. P. Could be. It's so weird to hear Europeans try to do country. Like, I mean, I don't know. Is it normal to hear? Because, like, is it something that can be technically global or universal? Like, it seems like it originated in America, so it's like, at least, as far as I know, my American history may have bias. But, I mean, as far as I know, it seems like it pretty much originated in America, and yeah, it seems like a very American thing, kind of like how there's Eurobeat or kind of like Schlager type music from Eurovision. There's like more ethnic music depending on the country, where you have more like Greek sounding, more Latino sounding. Like Hispanic, yeah, definitely Latino. There's definitely a Latino sound, or like it's pretty cool. I like it. There's obviously Caribbean, reggae. Like they definitely, yeah, in their respective countries and areas. Like reggae is definitely, I think it's Jamaican. Like I'm pretty sure it is. Like I'm not sure if there's any other countries of origin. I know Jamaica for sure. I don't know. I'm just kind of spitballing what it is. Take my facts with a grain of salt. I could be wrong about everything I said. god. I like driving on the divider. It makes me feel like I'm a train. I'm a train. Blazed, you're alive. Welcome to the chat. I'm like, I was thinking in my head, did I say Blazed? Blazed? I'm constantly working on it, but Blazed, you are here. Great to see you. We're always happy that you live. So we are driving from Oxnard to Lamar, Colorado, and we are about 4-ish hours away, 4.5, a little more than 4.5. Oh no, the weekend. Not the weekend! Sorry, I had to make that joke. The weekend tried its best to kill me, but I'm still standing. Glad you made it back. Normally the weekend isn't something that I would expect to try and kill you. Normally it's the weekdays, or the week, trying to kill you. I wonder what you do on the weekend. Sounds like you have some crazy weekends. Working in a restaurant on weekends. Oof. That can be tough. Glad you made it through that. Hoping you didn't have any mean customers, any B-word customers. I don't know why I'm censoring myself. I think Twitch allows me to say swear words. Hope there weren't any bitchy customers. There we go. Head was itching, so I had to scratch it. Ever make it. It's a very long drive, but at least this one doesn't feel as long as some of my other long drives. Those took like 2 hours in game to finish. This one seems like it's gonna maybe take us another 10, 20 minutes? Some goldfish. Yummy. I've had this bowl of goldfish next to me, and I was trying to finish them before stream, but I didn't get to, so here I am now, munching on them occasionally. Trying to do it away from the camera because I know some people would get annoyed by that. I know for sure I get annoyed when people chew right next to me, or at least make really wet chewing noises, because my dad will do that a lot. I mean, he's gotten better at, like, noticing and trying not to be as, like, what is it, like, as, not boisterous, but very, like, tries to not be as unabashedly loud about it. So, you know, still does it from time to time, but I've been better at coping with it, and he's gotten better at acknowledging that he does chew pretty loud. We have a lot of dropped frames. I'm hoping it's not too laggy for you guys. I'm also thinking about like what to do on Wednesdays now that City Skylines is kind of broken. I had to uninstall it, and unless the updates themselves or the mods that I use themselves are updated to work properly with the new game, then I might have to kind of leave it indefinitely. So I'm hoping it gets fixed, but for now it's something that I kind of have to take a break from. But yeah, sorry, gonna turn in. Oh no, that's not a way. I failed to visit the way station. I didn't think it was a way station. Ah, stupid. Whatever. But as I was saying, since I don't have City Skylines on Wednesdays now, and kind of taking my break from it, I'm open to potentially doing visual novel readings or some other sorts of games. Like, I would like to maybe do something more like video game-esque or open world, but I don't know what exactly. Like, it was really fun to have City Skylines and those types of like open simulator type of games, or well, open construction type of games, but unfortunately that one is out of the picture, and pretty much most others are paid to, like, you know, pay to get. So I'm not looking to spend any money at the moment, so maybe visual novels might be up my alley more. Bear and breakfast, is that free? Bear and breakfast sounds fun. I'll have to try it out. It's like I would love to play like stuff on my Switch for y'all, but I need a capture card for it, and I don't know if my Throne account has been activated yet. Yeah, unfortunately not. I would love to get it sometime when I do have the funds. It is very cute though. I've seen people play it and it looks so adorable. Sorry. But yeah, I mean, right now I'm just kind of doing visual novel stuff at the moment. Art. Maybe I could do more arts for my channel. I need to finish my Ocean Avenue update. I finally contacted my artist about updating the music, and we kind of worked it out so I have a better system for him, because we were both kind of we both had our kind of slumps in productivity because we're like out of sight, out of mind. But yeah, he's currently working on it, or at least bouncing around between it and other stuff. So yeah, I don't know when that will be finished. We're kind of just taking our time with it, but that stuff at least. But I'm hoping to get the writing done maybe soon. I have one big scene left to do. Then after that, it's kind of like the end of the day type of stuff where you're like, okay, wrap it up, which isn't too bad. But yeah, the last like main scene that I'm trying to get and deliver on, I still need to write. Everything else is good. And of course I'm gonna, like, once I do finish the last stuff, put it up as like kind of a beta reading draft, or no music type of draft where it's like day 6 you can read through the whole whatever as a beta update. Like, I would probably give it to beta readers. It's a tricky thing. I'm like, I don't know if, like, I wouldn't release it publicly where it's like, oh, it's on my itch page, but if I do a beta reading, I've done this before where the beta reading is on my Discord, the link to it, because then I put in like a Dropbox or a thing like that. So that would be free, but obviously patrons have access to that updates earlier, so. Well, beta readings don't really matter for that, just because it's like, you know, beta readings people are more chill with just kind of playing through, but actually, I don't know. I'm thinking about it now. Maybe I might just, it's just so confusing, because I'm like, what do I give access to, what I not? usually with beta readings, I try not to include as much art or finished art or music, so people still get something new in the actual released update. Mainly the beta readings are just mainly for, well, the readings, the writing, just so people can see it and see that it makes sense, or if there's any typos or anything that sounds like logically inconsistent, or yeah, any suggestions of like, oh, maybe you could write this scene differently, or yeah, why is this scene in here? Like, it would be fun to stream myself creating the game itself and like writing, but I feel like that's like spoiling content, and I don't know if people would be interested in that or be down to it, at least, because then it's like, oh no, I'm spoiling it for myself as they see me like typing in the dialogue. Well, we're only an hour and a half away. Isn't that great? Oh, I think I do have my lights on. There we go. How much do you need for a capture card? It's pretty expensive. At least the good ones that are quality and very versatile are like 180. I'm trying to put it on my throne. I'm not expecting people to buy it, or it's... Yeah, I'm not expecting people to buy it, but that's what throne is for. You're kind of like, if people want to buy it, that's nice of them, sure, but, you know, it's not something where I'm like, you must do this, or I need this to live. It's something where it's like, if I can get it earlier, it'd be nice, but obviously, but if not, I can save money up, wait for it, and just, yeah. What the heck happened to my camera? There we go. Cough. Yeah, it is a hefty cost. I know, it is a lot. I know there's like cheaper ones out there, but I don't want to trust one that is like not from like a trusted brand or something, because then you're like, is it gonna be like fuzzy? Is it gonna like glitch out, have like bad quality to it? I'd rather have something that is good for a long term and something that I can really make my, you know, yeah, get my money's worth out of it, of like, it doesn't break down after a year or something short. I think it's alphabetical right now. That's my problem. I was like wondering why everything's in like alphabetical. No, it isn't. Let me see my shuffle, because some of them have just been in like alphabetical order so far. The last couple? Okay. Yeah, the rest are kind of, they're all over the place. Okay, we just played that song. Okay, is it randomized now? There we go. I like that list. Okay, there we go. Back to the game. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, if I put stuff on my throne, like my throne account, I probably would try and do stuff that, you know, obviously isn't as crazy expensive. Like, I would still put stuff on there that, you know, is like, you know, might be more expensive, but those are like kind of the way out there reaching, like, you know, like I'll still have like other stuff on there if like you want to give me something like cheaper or whatever. I don't know, like a pair of shorts, or like, I don't know, a certain plushie or whatever else it is. I don't know, like keychain. I'm trying to think of things. It's just whatever I find and go, ooh, I like this. I only have like a couple things in mind right now, which is why I can't really think of like anything really in that ballpark in the moment. And it's not even stuff where I'm like, I need this now. It's like, okay, I would, you know, this would be something where it's like, it would be nice to have. Yeah, like I said about the capture card. I could even put like video games of what I want up there. That might be good. Like Splatoon 3 is something I would probably want. Ah, come on. Dang it, made me miss the light. But yeah, maybe that, maybe other games. Give me V-Bucks on there. Nah. But it's something I thought about. Like, I play Fortnite, but yeah, it's something where I've thought about like maybe paying money or whatnot for some of the V-Bucks for like certain skins, because currently I just default to like random generated skins or whatnot for myself, just because I haven't bought any. Pretty much all of them you have to like buy. So it's like really out there for me. It's like there's some that I'm like, oh, I definitely want to get, but yeah, they all cost whatever. And the game did give me 300 free V-Bucks, but the problem with that is most of the skins themselves are like 700, 800. Well, most of them are like 1,000 or more, but 1,000, 1,200 I'd say. But yeah, some of the cheaper ones are like 700 or 800. So yeah, they're all really up there in price. With how much I have, I could buy one Fortnite dance thingamajig, maybe two different ones that are within the price range. One of them is a howl, which I'm like tempted to get, but I'm like, if something is in my ball range that I would really want that cost that much, I'm like, if I could get a certain outfit or whatever, it's like, I would like that. But I don't know, the howl sounds really tempting to get. Howl would be pretty cool to have. There's another one that was like a different dance or something that was like 300, but I'm like, whatever. The 200 for a howl sounds worth it. Alright, we're almost there. Even though we skipped the last way station, we can pass this one. Awesome. Welcome to Lamar. We can barely see it. Or is it on the right or the left? Oh, hey, an In-N-Out burger. Or discount In-N-Out burger, but we found something. Oh, hi. Are you a first-time chat viewer? I think I have the notification for that. I can't really tell. Hello, Dirk the Red Panda, or better known as John Maddox. Glad to know that you know me from that. We're almost there. Sorry, I'm just gonna turn out the music once we get there. Yeah, the music is a bit loud for this one. Yeah, great to see you. Oh yes, you're the person who just followed me, Zefrexo. Is it Zefrexo? 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 Either way, I'm really happy that you followed me. And welcome, and I hope you are enjoying yourself now. We're a very silly dork squad. Ah, I missed it. It's fine. As long as we can make the turn. So I said it the first time correctly. Zevrexo? No, wait. Zevrexo? I think I said it as that the first time. Okay. Is it option 1, Zevrexo, or is it option 2, Zevrexo? Or, sorry, Zevrexo. Which one? Zevrexo? Yes, stop! I need help! Y'all are not helping! Oh no, it was ready. Shoot. Zevrexo. My brain is gonna break. When you said my name, is it this I don't remember what my first time was when I said it. Zevrexo. Oh my god, this game is so picky. Call me whatever works for you. It's Zevrexo. That's what I'm gonna call you. I'm sorry, my brain is absolutely shorting after this. I hope you still stay after this chaotic moment. I will. This isn't a threat, by the way. I am not threatening you with a good time. I'm gonna save just to make sure it doesn't, like, what if something shortens out or whatever? I don't know. Okay. Now we have 3 options left. We went to Lamar first. I don't know how much longer I'll stay on here. Either I'll be able to do 2 or 3. Okay, so our options now are Montrose, Durango, and last but not least, Alamosa. These are just the shortest routes that I'm showing, so those are our options. Let me put it up to a poll. I'm going to type it in right now. Where should we go next to in Colorado? And we got 3 options. All right. It's a 5-minute poll, and the poll starts now. Also, hi, and also wait. What in the chat when Zevrexo said hi, Dirk, and what was that? What is that? Your real name or something? No, John. If you see the FVN Shin channel on YouTube, I do a visual novel reading there, or well, they do like 2 series on their channel. One of the stories is called Distant Travels, and I play a character in that whose name is John, or John Maddox is his full name. So everybody seems to know me there as John in those readings. Very iconic character. Oh no, my real name would be so hard to say. As I try and pronounce your name. Alright, alright. Zephrexo. I mean, my real name is pretty easy to say, but I'm not gonna say it for you. Ha! You thought you could trick me. Fools. We'll listen to this very calming music as the voting goes. I gave up on correcting people's pronunciation of my real name when I was like 8. Oh no. That's tough. Ugh, my brain from that. It's just. I've melted from that. I just thought of a rather strange sounding username. Fire away. Splice Cookie. Interesting name. I've thought of a name, but I don't know if I should say it. I thought of a funny username, but it's like an interesting thing because it would be for my alt Sona. Not sure if like IRL and or just in an AU universe that they're in. I guess I'll say it. So it'd be Slippy Knot. Yeah, not sure if I need to spell that out, but sounds very explanatory. It's shortened for something. Sounds familiar. Slippy Knot? I don't know if I've ever seen a Slippy Knot on Twitch or YouTube. That would be interesting if I did find somebody. I wonder why. I mean, the alt Sona, my alt Sona is a husky, so no, Malamute technically. So husky, kind of like a husky, but yeah, a Malamute. Alright, the poll is getting pretty close to being out, so wonder what we're gonna get. As we sound off with C'est la vie et Godot, our winner is. One more second. Congratulations to Montrose with 2 votes. Wonder what the results were. Will it show me if I click on it? Yep, Durango with 1 and Alamosa, nil point, 0 votes. Montrose, okay. Sorry, I just needed to make sure that I wrote it right. So, first one. 2. Alright. Yeah, just taking notes so I don't repeat it. Okay, where can we go in Montrose? We can go, oh my lord, from Idaho. There's a salmon Idaho. So we got some far distances. Salmon, Bend, Kennewick. Jeez, these are some far ones. Yakima. We're going to settle with these three options. Salmon, Porticello, or Bend. We're going to go with this one. Spliced cookie shall now be my username in incognito mode. Your secret is safe with me. As long as nobody keeps this video for recorded purposes. I need to double check to see if my subscriptions are different now. Well, not right now, but I'm just exiting out the poll. But yeah, maybe after stream I'm going to check to see if... Because I probably might need to update that. This song is so dramatic. It can get annoying, but sometimes if you're in a mood for a guilty pleasure type of ballad, this might fit. Or sometimes it fits for me. A great start to our drive. It's only a pole. Or one of those like stupid pole things that they have on like the side of the road just to be like, let's just place something there. Just a little oomphy. Did we really hit them? Strange. This one's going off a little rougher than we expected. I don't know why, this game just makes me feel tired like I'm living in nighttime. Even though it's like only no, it's late afternoon for me. Almost dinner time, in an hour, but yeah, I'm gonna stream for like another hour. I don't know, this might be an odd side tangent to talk about, but I don't know, I just wish there were more, like, people out there that were just more openly gay and, like, kind of sports communities, because just growing up from where I was, like, even though volleyball players themselves can be a little more, you know, queer in general, where I grew up, it seemed like pretty much everyone was straight, or at least never came out about it. Or, well, never came out. So, it just, like, I felt very, like, stuck in the closet all the time, and just couldn't really get to know people any better. Even on just a casual romantic basis of, like, oh, I want to get to know you better, but it just sucked, because I'm like, I don't know, it's just harder to find, like, sports-related queer people, especially in the fandom, because it's like, you know, the fandom itself is already niche as is, so it's fun to, you know, get into, like, the gaming and visual novel community as I have, but that's just another aspect that I would have loved to at least have. I'm not like some sport expert where I'm like, I gotta do fantasy football and know all this draft stuff. Not gonna knock anybody down if they are, but I'm just somebody who doesn't know that stuff well, or whatever it is. Like, I'm not somebody that's super in the know with sports, but I do like to watch them from time to time, or even just occasionally just talk about, like, just general stuff about it, or yeah, just enjoy a good sports game, a good baseball game, a good whatever from time to time, or even just, yeah, seeing something, especially volleyball, of course, because I played it, but yeah, like, also some of the scenarios you can get in when you see, like, sports related renditions and art, you're just like, it can be pretty hot and bothered, if you know what I mean. Some of that stuff, but yeah, I just wish there were more, like, furries at least that I could see or relate to with that. And it's like, I don't know where to start with that, because it's like, you know, you kind of have to start big and go small with that, because you're like, you know, you have people in the fandom, you know, and it's like, there's so many different facets of it that you kind of have to weed through who has those same interests as you. Yeah, that is something I've kind of missed out on. It's like, obviously I could find, like, maybe queer sports communities, but I found, like, one kind of that's really small, and they're always, like, doing it when I have, like, D&D and stuff, like their get-together things, so I can't really get things together, but yeah, that, and besides that, it's like I can't really find any other, like, gay volleyball groups or things like that out here, at least where I am specifically, because I'm farther from the city. If I was closer, I probably would be able to find that, but yeah, it's got a lot of digging I need to do. It's vroom vroom gently down the street. Welcome, Ghosty Specty. Great to see you. I haven't seen the name in a while. glad you're enjoying it. This song should really get me like pepped up, but my brain is just tired. Not even my brain. My brain's like kind of fine, but like my body itself is just like, the nighttime of this game is really making me feel like it's late at night. Actually, a long while ago, I thought of coming out of the closet. And literally coming out of a closet! Oh, Slow Panda. That is so fun. That's so naive. Oh, don't mean to seem naive, but that's just so cute. Man, we've all thought of silly things like that. Like, I used to think the only type of popper was like a jalapeno popper. Still trying to figure out what the other terms mean for it. But, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of what I had that was like that. I'll let you know when I do think of it. Ah! Where are we going? Is this a freeway of some sorts? Huh. Weird, it's cutting me off from it. Also, thank you everybody for coming in and vibing here. Just doing my thing. I'm driving to Montrose? Yeah, Montrose, Colorado. And we're going from somewhere in Idaho. I forgot where. We left it already. It is out of sight, out of mind. Oh, we've heard this one already. I would skip it, but unfortunately this game, it's annoying. I have to pause it in order to skip it. Like, it physically won't let me leave the game's, like, square window frame. So I have to, like, actually, like, do a shift tab thing to get my mouse to move out of it. I could do that, but it's like, I don't know. Is it really? Is it really worth it? It's a good song, though. Yeah, it's a bop. I tend to not like if I'm doing random songs and I play it twice, but I can make an exception. Ah! I forgot I had to make that turn. Thanks. I'm glad I made that a free sound. It's very fitting. And if anybody wants to know what other sounds there are, do !sounds. That is plural. S-O-U-N-D-S. Oh no, it's going plus 8 miles per hour. Thanks, Blazed. Alright, things should be pretty smooth sailing from here, because we're now on the freeway. I guess I can bring up this, like, I don't know, I didn't mean to say like I need to bring this up, but I guess going back to the whole sports conversation about sports and stuff and related to the fandom, I don't really, I'm not the type of person who's like dedicated to a team or anything. I just like to watch sports in general, just to have fun, chill, and just see what the heck goes on. I don't have a team that I'm really like, I am a diehard fan for this team or whatever. Like, I must see them win. I mean, there are teams that I'm like, I prefer them over this just because they're maybe more local to me, but I'm not going to be like absolutely broken or heartbroken about a team losing or like try and follow all their like social medias or anything like crazy. I'm not like a big follower of teams. But I still enjoy it. And like I said before, not that there's anything wrong with that. I have no, like, I'm not like somebody, why am I saying it like that? It's all cool if people do have that, or if I meet somebody like that. I just don't like it when it just becomes like overwhelmingly their personality, just because I've had my dad like that, where he just really gets obsessed with his like college sports teams, or like his like alma mater or his college's sports teams, especially the football program, and just it's like so like it's almost like over consuming everything he does. So me growing up with that, it just is something that I'm like not a fan of. Like, it's fun to go watch a game and see people excited for their team, but it's like just, it really tanks his emotions when they go down, and it really makes his emotions just absolutely go through the roof when things are good. But yeah, if you get what I mean, it's just like very, very emotional for him. But for me, it's like I want to be able to watch sports and like talk and do like sport related things with people that aren't so like overly emotionally attached to it. It's fun to talk about and just, you know, vibe with them. For the most part, I'd like to vibe. I'm not somebody who's like an expert, like, oh, I know what's going on with this guy or this quarterback, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, that's what happens. Aw, thanks for the pets, Victor. Kind of you. Gave me 3 pets. You're generous. Oh, we're getting close to Wyoming. That means we're getting closer to Colorado. Oh, I missed this comment. Making my way downtown, driving test cars past, and I'm homebound. More like I'm just trucking a truck. I'm driving a truck. Alright, time to turn. Where are we going now? Oh, looks like we have an intersection coming up. Wonder where this will take us. Oh no, never mind, it's just a slight turn. Now that I'm relaxed and refreshed, I need some chaos. Oh god. You know what that means. Too bad you just missed the guardrail. Thank you for your donation, Slow Panda. Thanks for the 110 bits. I hope that satisfied you. Here you go. Another crash. It says to visit service. In perfect time, just as the sun's rising. I was hoping there was like no guard there so I could just like fly off the cliff. But too bad. It said I was not in perfect technical state. Now I'm in terrible technical state. Even better. Our damage is 26%? 27? You're so happy. Of course you are. Don't think there's a mechanic nearby. So I guess I'll have to wait till the next exit. Are we still in Idaho? I don't even know where we are. Oh, hey, there's an exit coming up. We could take that exit, but I'd rather go here. Oh, is the road ending? Eh, strange. Victor. Well, you heard what the guy said. I have to manually do this just because I don't think I could do this like I don't know. I'm trying to think of how the camera operations work. Come on, work camera. Maybe this will work. Where the heck is my camera? There we go. Hi. I'm just going to adjust myself a little bit on the camera. How's this? Oh, I can undo good. All right. I think it's 30 minutes. I don't have it. I don't think I have it tell me when to turn it off, so let me just check. I need to check if the command tells me automatically. I am hiding from y'all. I had my hair done, or I did my hair the other day. So, this is a thing. I'm trying something out. Also, I shaved, if nobody saw before. Oh, it's down there. I forgot I have so many rewards that I have here. Okay, okay. You guys got 30 minutes. I'll turn it off at like 30 minutes. I'll turn it off at 30 minutes. Like 2:40, whatever. Aw. 1K more, Dirk. It's so cute. Aw, thanks. Wait, 1K more as in what? I don't know. "30 minutes begins now. Let's continue. This is happening. I am driving. That's all I need. Why does everybody want to see my face? Like, what's so special about it? It's so weird. It's like some people, it's just like, they have the opposite issue where it's just like it sucks for people who have, like, I hate it when it's like people have the opposite issue where they're like, show me the VTuber thing, show me the whatever, like, I don't need a face camera ever. Meanwhile, I have people the opposite here where it's like, please show me their face. I don't get it. People are weird. Yeah, humanity is weird. And I'm missing all the mechanical exits. Whoops. I had a face once. Oh my god. I'm sure you still have a face. Try and de-shrimp myself there. Because I'm on camera, I gotta look good. Gotta set a good role model example for my viewers. You have no proof of that. Do you have any proof that you don't have a face? That's what I thought. Indeed, we're all special weirdos in our own ways. Sorry, I'm like looking at something. Oh, that's why I have my camera here. It's thinking that I have a 7th channel, which I don't have going on. I'm just gonna move that for now. I just like checking my music to see if it's like the audio's working. Alert box, it's good to have, but I don't need to see it. I'm trying to hide the Me IRL thing, but I can't hide the audio. It's kind of weird because it thinks it's got audio input, but I'm using my mic. Whatever. Nice comeback, Dirk. Oh my god. Still thinking about the face comment. Oh man. I forgot about it already until you said that. That was a good comeback away from the car. This is also a good comeback away from the car. Get away, cars. I am not crashing into you. So close. Oh no, it's malfunctioning. I wonder what caused that. Oh, looks like we're gonna have to make a change soon on the intersection. Going on the 6. A smooth transition, if I ever said so myself. Finally getting junk emails sorted out. Oh god! I need to stop being distracted.
I fell down.
I did fall down. I made an oofsies. Distracted driving as I come back, of course. I am a bad driver. Don't worry, we'll make it soon. Hopefully there is a mechanic somewhere. Anywhere? At least we discovered Provo. Oh god, I'm going too fast. Oh, come on. Alright. We're fine. Not sponsored. I'm looking at this camera up here to make sure I am not shrimping. don't know what I'm doing to drive my viewers insane. They're coming and going. Oh boy, another malfunction. Great. Oh, there we go. Now we got it. Of course this is happening as we're going uphill. Maybe I should have stopped at those mechanic places a while back. I feel inspired by this music. I am motivated to climb this hill. Oh, God. I'm hearing the noises. This is not good. This is kind of worrisome. Time to call AAA. I am having a blast driving and having my car break down. Just the life of the trucker. Maybe this downhill drive will help me go fast. I'll get closer to a nearby mechanic. Why can't I think of things? You are evil, Slow Panda. You started all this. I wonder if I'm gonna have to go to the way station. How? How can I bypass the way station? My truck is about to break down. And they're just like, move on, who cares? What is wrong with you people? Well, at least we have bed and gas coming up. I don't think we have any mechanic, though. Wish we did. Oh, we do. Good. We have an exit, finally. I was making some pretty noises. And what is that plan? Okay, I'm gonna go. Not like I'm gonna get fined. Oh, the engine malfunctioned. You're so close. Nice. Oh my God, Victor, don't encourage this. Oh no, I parked into the wrong one. I knew it was the other one. We got a lot of trailer damage. 60% damage? Oh, that is awesome. I wonder if I can get out of this one. And you didn't even have to donate for that one. Oh boy, look at all this damage. At least the repairs are covered by my employer again. That was a sharp turn. Okay, we're gonna get gas, we're gonna rest, and then we're gonna keep going. I'm making y'all dizzy. Hope you enjoy. Okay, we are full, and time to go rest. Let's rest. I'm gonna rest again. And it's daytime. And now we are all good to go. No damage, no tiredness, no empty gas. Let's continue, shall we? Oh no, they expect a delivery very soon. Make sure you arrive on time. Of course, this is what happens. We only got 3.5 hours. Well, 3.5 hours till we get there. Might be even shorter of a time they want it there. Distracted driving is great. Oh god! Well, that sucks. Sometimes you just need a little excitement in life. I am confused by these directions. Are we supposed to go backwards now? I'm being led on a lie. Okay. It's telling me to U-turn again. Why? I don't know. I'm just gonna say screw it, we're gonna keep going. Yeah, I got really detoured. This is terrible. Oh, it changed from 3.5 hours to like 3 hours and 50 minutes. I'm just gonna say screw it, we're gonna keep going this direction. Oh, that is going to be an extra 2 hours. Wow. Well, that took off 5 minutes. So that's good. I don't know what it wanted, but I guess that's happening. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get the delivery done. Who cares if I'm driving it like a Prius? It's got from point A to point B. Not like I'm driving it in real life. Weren't we just here like a second ago? I guess we're going this way again. Oof, that police car almost ran into somebody. I swear we were just this way. I'm gonna die if it tells me to U-turn again. I don't think we're gonna be able to deliver this thing soon if this is what's happening. Three-minute warning. We got 3 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock for my face. Then I can hide in the darkness again. Screw it, we're doing it. It messed up last time. We are doing it this way. There. Now the GPS ain't whack. Some of the hair just got in my way, got in my face. Alright. Once again, I'm shrimping. Gotta get them shoulders stretched. And let's continue our drive. I guess that's a way to bypass obstacles. They didn't say that you couldn't. They didn't block both ways. Otherwise, I would have just plowed through it. It's a possibility. Freeway time. But not before damaging the car. Truck. Whatever this thing is called. I didn't like that car. Sorry, I just had to check something. Sorry, I had to check something. I'm a little bit distracted right now. I have to turn off the camera. Sorry, folks. Goodbye for now. Oh, that's the iPad. I said... Where the heck is it? Am I permanently stuck here for the rest of my life? Oh, I closed it, that's why. Bye for now. Just checking something. I think something got messed up. It's supposed to fade. And the high transition is also supposed to fade. Weird. Bye. Alright. Where were we? Driving. Aw, thanks for the pets. Surprised nobody petted me when I was in my human form. I would be curious what that looks like. Probably be a bit off in terms of like the camera angle. Or well, the overlay. Whatever. Good, I can bypass the nearest way station. I'm a good driver. Unpettable. Damn. I'm not pettable when I'm a human. Sheesh. We're almost there. Oh, this was a good one from this year's contest. I'm happy it got as good of a placing as is, but honestly, if I personally had to choose between that and slow-mo, I probably would have picked slow-mo as second, just because I want to see Spain host again. They've only hosted once, and that was in 1969. But I still really like this song, even if the guy got really cheesy in the actual live performance. But it's still a fun one for me. I still can't forget the way he said that line in the contest performance. He ends up going like, oh, I forgot. Oh, no, I forgot, but I was not prepared. I can't say it while the song's going because I'm just gonna be so offbeat and my brain's just... the song's going already. It's too late for that. It is so goofy, but I was like, it's so dumb, I love it. How much do you want to bet they're going to mention the Queen during the 2023 contest? Like, they're going to talk about, like, oh, we're having this in UK, so we're going to have to mention, God bless the Queen passed. Speak to satellites. Nothing but space, man. Oh, now I'm in the wrong place, man. Nothing but space, man. Nothing but space, man. I tried. Been down some black holes, nothing but space, man. And I wanna go. Oh. Here's hoping that Glasgow gets the host job and the Scots refuse to acknowledge any of the English BS. Oh, that would be so good. That or Wales. Like, that'd be so fun to see them just anywhere but the regular England part. Like, everybody just hates the Queen. Like, my mom was talking about how the funeral was today and how she watched it. And she mentioned how it's like, oh man, it's so impressive to see how beloved the Queen was by everyone. And I'm just internally sitting there going, you really think so? Oof. Nah. Oh, did they shorten it to 7 now? The 7 cities on the short list are Glasgow and 6 other English cities. No Wales and no Northern Ireland. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. I'm hoping Glasgow then. Rooting for them. Oh, we're almost at Montrose. I didn't even get it counted as a crash. Excuse me. Sorry. Plus, the proposed venue for Glasgow is the one from the Eurovision movie. So the meme vote is on Glasgow's side. Oh, that'd be so cool. They just reuse all the props from the movie. We're gonna skip the parking. Late. Awesome. Oh man, we're not gonna make it to level 20. Jesus Christ. We just lost all our XP. Oh man. That is horrible. Well, at least we made it. I think we're gonna stop here today. Unfortunately, I am getting kind of tired, plus my parents are doing dinner soon. Yeah, they haven't texted me yet, but yeah, usually they do dinner around this time. But yeah, that was a fun one today. I'm really glad I got to do this with y'all. So yeah, I'm hoping that things are good for our upcoming week, I guess. Wish you all the best. I'm just gonna put this in my... This is for purposes, research purposes. Just putting it back in my drawer. And then just reattaching this to my other notes. Okay. There we go. Fun fact. I got pulled over while listening to this song. This song caused me to get pulled over because I was like in a parking lot, and while I was driving out of it, I was putting this song on, and a police officer saw me do that. So I got ticketed for distracted driving. Next time you hear this song, Pump Pump got me ticketed. And it was worth it. This song is good. But yeah, thank you all for coming. Who are we going to raid today? This will be a fun one. Now that I have a different browser, I'm using a new browser, which it's been nice. There's a VPN setting that's kind of weird right now. Excuse me? But, you know, it's trying its hardest. But I've turned it off while I watch Twitch streams and stuff. I might keep it off for a while. I don't know. I might use it if I'm looking for, like, Eurovision stuff. Who knows? But where are we raiding to? We got 6 people. Is it 6 people still? I'm going to load just in case. Don't know if the browser is. Is it still? Marshmallow Bears is still live. I want to raid them. Let's do it. We're raiding Marsh. Everybody in chat? Dirk. Dirkstracted. Come on. Yeah, why did you have to say that? Oh boy. Anyway, if you have the emotes, we're going to type this in. I'm gonna just... Actually, no, I don't have to do this. I can type it in this other way. Let me use my phone. We are going to type this in. We're gonna type VTubers Unite. Why not? Because he's playing a game and they mentioned VTubers in it. Okay, here it is. All right, chat. I'm going to copy this for myself too. Can I paste it in here? Okay. All right, let's do it. So, yes, as always, I enjoy seeing y'all here, and thank you for coming. So here we go. Marsh, we are coming for you. Unless they're not live. Maybe I was lied to. Is Marshmallow Bears not live? Oh no. It's not. I swear Marsh was live. Who are we going to raid now? Who else is live? Maybe they just finished streaming as soon as I typed this in. Let me check my browser again. It says they're live. I'm shocked. Maybe they're... I don't know. Sorry, folks. I'm just taking a little bit of a double check to make sure they are. Enjoy the music while we do this. Oh, they're not. What the heck? I was lied to. My computer just chugging away at Twitch for some reason. This is odd. Well, who else is there? We could do Prex Purge, we could do Kip Kingdom, Sir Growly, Juiceps, and Barley the Burr. Oh, hi, Azur. Sorry you came in so, or sorry to say, but, what the hell was that? Oh my god, my Opera DX or whatever is doing a thing. I'm like, that's not part of the song. Yeah, sorry, we're just about to end the stream, but I'm glad you get to say hi, or glad I got to say hi to you. Yeah, just check the browser, Marsh is offline. Okay. Yeah, now it's weird because my Opera thing, I'm using that browser, and it's saying, oh, they're live still, and I'm like, you lied. You lied. I'm betrayed. I have to maybe reload it or something. That is weird. It still says. Might have to close the whole window. Oh well. Let's raid Barley. So, VTubers unite. Let's do it. Oh, they got a whole bunch of people in there, so let's start the raid once again. Use this message when we get in there. So yeah, great to see y'all. Came pretty late, lol. Hope the trucking went well as it could. There were a few crashes, but I won't say any names for who caused them. Alright, music is getting paused now. So, that is it for today, folks. As always... There we go. Much better. Alright, music is off. As always, I appreciate y'all for coming. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, good vibes bring good times. Take care, folks.